USA going through their paces here. And a good progression. Anthem's time.
Argentina.
Señoras y señores, el himno nacional de Argentina.
United States of America.
Y ahora el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos de América.
USA versus Argentina about to get underway, second semi-final in the wheelchair basketball here at the Pan-American Games. So, squad list as far as the United States are concerned. I mean, this party has ripped through the opposition: Brazil, Puerto Rico, Colombia, and then in the quarterfinals, Chile. Rampant performances all round. Argentina defeated by the Canadians at the end of the pool phase, but they responded well enough to beat Brazil in the last eight. Gustavo Matthijs from Brazil is the first referee today. And, everyone has pitched in here with vital points. Rob Taylor has taken charge of the United States for this challenge here in Chile, Santiago. First time that the country of Chile has hosted either the Pan American Games or the Parapan Games. The Argentine coach Mauro Varela has done a fantastic job. So beat by the Canadians, they may have the last laugh if they can spring a surprise here on the US and make it through. it would be a major upset. I mean, up in the 80s in 3 of their 4 matches so far, the United States, those point totals, 88 no less against Chile, with a concession of just 14. So Argentina with their starting 5 there, and we're going to see an awful lot of rotation. Of course we will, including with Ruggieri, the top point scorer, Max Ruggieri, with 62. And then the US, paced by Williams there, number 2, 60 points all in for the competition. 15, Lucas Silva there for Argentina. Useful wing player, those baseline attempts. Adrian Perez, 39 points. Dominant attacker, decent from the perimeter. Perez. But we expect a fluid, a free-flowing contest here as the USA look to continue their run, going for yet another gold medal at the Parapan Games. Argentina defeated Venezuela and Chile before that loss to the Canadians in the pool phase to 84 points in the routing of the Chileans. It's difficult really to go toe-to-toe with the more experienced nations. For the host country here, the Parapanams did at least make it through, but Taylor's team there absolutely cut through Chile in the last 88-14 it was. Chile restricted to just 14 points. It was steals and takedowns wherever you looked over the court from the USA in that quarter-final matchup. And we expect a tighter contest here, but the USA are still favourites against Argentina in this second semi-final in the men's wheelchair basketball at these Parapan Games. An ultimate day of competition in the wheelchair basketball. After this, just the medal matches to come. Classification matches in the men's competition, by the way. We saw those yesterday. Chile beat El Salvador to finish 7th. 6th place was taken by Brazil. They beat Venezuela 79-38. 5-8, most positions are decided. 1-4 is what we're looking to see determined here over the course of this second semi-final, and the medal matches tomorrow. It's USA in the white vests. Ruggieri, top point scorer for Argentina in this tournament thus far. First attempt there by Jacob Williams. Go to attackers, 60 points all in. 51%, just over half of those 2-point attack shots have landed from Jacob Williams. The USA with that rebound. Even Serio, Williams again goes for that drive, and the first points on the board in this semi-final. Jacob Williams up to 62 now in the competition, running an average of 47% in terms of his field goal attempts. 10 rebounds as well. That's an area of the game that is dominated by Ryan Bell for the USA. Okay, we have a starting 5 here. Mancelis didn't read the throw, but so much blending with the second 5 as well. And Williams has already got his eye in. He's delivered the first points here. Early timeout from Argentina. very early to call a timeout there after the concession of just 4 points. A couple of minutes play. But we shall see if it makes any kind of difference here. Jerry get them going again on this restart. Good hands there by Bell, making that steal. First miss, need to stamp out the nerves early doors here. Carlos Esteche. And with the attempt there for Argentina. So the South Americans have the restart play. Oh, Gremlin in the hole there. Stops the ball from dropping for a 3 and moving the Argentines to within 1. This is the problem. USA on that transition look like scoring every time they come forward, and indeed that's 3 attacks and 3 2-pointers now. The latest drop by Steven Serio. He moves on to 30. All in here for Team USA. So the 2019 version of this competition, it was won by the USA. Serio involved in that team. Actually led the rebound charts that day for the USA. It was a pretty comfortable win in the end over the Canadians. Argentina beaten in the bronze match by Colombia in Lima. This is actually a repeat of the semi-final from 4 years ago. The USA, just for reference, won it 67-36. Oh, Gabas. There, it was wide open. Get his extras though. Being impeded. Free throw score, and that gets Argentina off the mark here. The USA, as well as all their gold medals in the Paralympics, they had another. Bell and Parapans, also the reigning world champions, who won the 2022 event, which, due to various complications, notably COVID restrictions, wasn't played until June of this year. They won that competition. A thrilling final victory by just a single point over Great Britain in the United Arab Emirates. The USA have reached the last 3 finals of the World Champs. Going all the way back to the opening Wheelchair Basketball World Championships, the United States have only missed out on 1 final. And that was in 2010. Birmingham in Britain. Australia and France led the way that time. But other than that, it's been the USA the whole way through. 7 gold medals at the World Champs for the USA men's wheelchair basketball team. Silver, 5 of those, and 1 bronze, 13 medals all in. It gives them 7 medals more than the next best, that's GB. This is better from Argentina. Just with the lead being pushed out to 9, Argentina need to stay in touch here. Smoothness of the handling and the finishing is right on point. Getting involved, Trevor Jennifer making it 12-3 here. 9-point lead re-established for the USA. Esteche. Early shot, Argentina ball here. Just off. Serio does well. Serio, it's just a collision there. That surge forward from the chair of Trevin Jennifer collides with his opposite number there, the defensive guard for Argentina. To be very, very alert officiating these sports. A lot of variables out there. Oh, wiped his feet, stayed out. It's a little unlucky. Step back, a miss. Goes without saying that the Argentines have to be right on point attack-wise. Recovery there after he loses his balance from Trevin Jennifer. Tries to get back into position now. We're locked at 12-3 here. First quarter. As expected, the USA are dominating. Jennifer misses out on that rebound. Copper's still there. Good steal there. Really alert play from John Boy. Serio. Quite tight at the moment. Okay, there's that gap in the scores. That might all change now because Carlos Estish has the chance here. Beautiful. Clean as a whistle through that middle. 12 plays 4. That'll be 5. Yes, it will. Nice and tidy. Carlos Estish. 20%, actually had 5 free throws coming into this contest. Landed just the one of them. So he's upped his game. Timeout call here.
Pass over here, just settle into the offense, not able to bring the ball over the wing. We have too many threats out there. Take the ball over the wing when they jump. We've got that pick and roll all day. Both sides, just be patient, step into the offense, it'll be just fine. We got
switch to that middle, bounce pass intention was effectively read there by the USA. Perez was the target, that quick transition again, slipped to Serio. Serio with that lift pass there to Jacob Williams, stayed a while. We're deciding not to drop and oblige. Williams' his intention. The USA locked it. 3 or 4 scoreless minutes here for Team USA. So forcing that timeout. Naturally, there is the cushion. It will all be put right if Brian Bell dropped these free throws. 44% in terms of his free throw ratio. That was never in doubt. Second as well. Nice and clean and tidy. 14-5. USA backfiring again. A couple of black minutes. But that's all in the past now. Station. Copper. It's one back for Argentina. Gap is 7. That's the switch and the pass. Well, it's very, very smooth and clean from Williams. Having a really good match. Points already. Half of the USA's tally for Jacob Williams, top scorer in the tournament as a whole. Bell next up on the 4. It's Serio and Trevin Jennifer with the 2 apiece as well. Argentina getting their man wide open. That's a miss and a disappointing one at that from Franco Alessandrini. USA looking determined as they attack. Left side. Bell with the pushback. Serio takes over. Lovely movement here and interchangeability. There's Williams into the paint. A little bit off balance. Can't land the shot. Assisted again for the 2. Another for Williams. Bell, who teed him up second time around. Argentina slow on that rebound call there. Being punished for it. 18-7. Copper. This is the second. And all these little micro failures are going to affect the overall picture for Argentina. They trail here by 10. I mean, every facet of the game has got to be bang on here against the United States. And there's the smoothness. Passing on the roll from Williams. Look at that surge. Great power from Williams. Just a little bit too heavy off the glass there. So misses another attempt at the 2. He's the only player in this match in double digits at the moment, Jacob Williams. He almost was up to 12 there. Then Argentina trying the big looper and Esteshet obliges with a really smart finish. Argentina up to 11. USA finding players in space all over the shop here. That's clean as a whistle. Didn't touch the sides there from Max Ruggieri. 18-13. And the Argentines in the crowd suddenly find their voice. But USA hit back with Williams, goes a little bit over the top. And a chance to get another shot away, 18-17, 16 in the first quarter. So Ruggieri looks to set it up. They're going to have to step it up as well with Carlos Esteschi. Time's running out. Has to release. No, they've run out of time here. It's a shame. A chance for the three. They've missed it. That's a good phase of possession squandered. But at least ending the first half attacking, a first quarter attacking here, the Argentines. It's a reasonably tight one. The USA are ahead, but it's only by 5 here at the end of the first quarter in this second semi-final in men's wheelchair basketball here at the Santiago Parapanam Games. Argentina miss their first attack of the second quarter. Again, it's that smooth, quick, slick handling of the USA, which forces a chance for the wide open Jeremy Meyer. Not bad for an immediate entry. Rustiness there from Jeremy Meyer. And Argentina with a man that can possibly make things happen for them. Max Ruggieri. Inches off. Just come a little bit short there. Couple of attempts, third rebounds. Salazar cut to bay that time. Just about being kept at arm's length here, Argentina, but it's pretty tight. Too much in the attempt to rebound, just forcing Salazar off his balance there. Misses the first free throw. Skims off the rim. Ruggieri's missed 2 triples now. Pace in the release there from Maya. Maya, he's timed that to perfection. This is a great quarter so far from Jeremy Maya for the US. He's pushed the lead out again to 9. And this is the trouble, really, with Argentina. This blanket defense from USA, keeping them at bay, reducing them to the 3-pointers. That's decent. Nice and flat. A low angle on that from Daniel Copper. Have to make sure that sort of happens every time, or at least on the miss, that they claim the rebound. Then Williams again. Maya, Williams. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's almost like stepping on the stones to get across the lake there. Delightful little finish. 26 plays 17. Salazar. Timeout needed. Argentina beginning to be cut loose here. Good outlet pass. Adrian Perez getting some court time now. Waits for that support. Shot clock ticking. Jerry obliges. Wide player. Stesh. Beautiful balance on that swing from Copper. Clean attack there. Copper moves up to 7. Level with his Stesh. Off the glass, down. USA always seem to have something in that locker. Salazar responds with a 2. And the lead is still double digits to the tune of 11 points here. That's a rejection there, and a really fine one as well on Ruggieri. And Trevor Jennifer takes marks there. It's a super outlet ball. Williams in no mood to squander. Drops another 2. 32 plays 19. This is slightly worrying for Argentina because the US are beginning to basically stretch their legs. Oh, yes! Peach! Ruggieri adds another 3. He's up to 8. Immediately leapfrogs Copper. Anastasia. Gap still 10 points. No, it's not. Extended out again to 12 because Jacob Williams is doing his thing again. I mean, it would have taken probably a performance much like Canada's earlier to disrupt the United States' progress through this competition. The Canadians, in case you missed it, part of the reason for their defeat to Colombia was the poor quality of their shooting from the second quarter onwards. But no such thing from the US. 43% field goals, 44 on the 2, 40 on the 3. Just 2 missed from 6 attempted from the free throw mark again. And once again, they're pouring forward with players to spare. Jennifer moves them up to 38. Tough to see that miss from Copper. Serio. Sharp pass, lovely take and finish. Jennifer. Steshik. That drive gets to the low post. There's no problem there, according to the officials, with that intervention from Salazar. Gets USA moving again. Serio, right-sided switch. The attempt misses. That time from Maya. Have another go at it. Downtown! Finds that ball. Great finishing from Jeremy Maya. And the USA are really cruising now. They've hit that button. 43 plays 26. It's becoming tidy. Beauty. Great scoring performance from Maya. 1 attempt at a 3-pointer, 1 drained. It's in 10 overall. Flat on the pass inside the last 3 minutes now of the second quarter. Sharpness and the miss. Pass was good enough. Bit heavy on the contact from Adrian Perez. lot of activity under the hoop there. Low post action. Took a while. Three from 5 now for Copper. Can it be 4 from 6? Yes, it is. From the free throw line for Dan Copper. And it's 43-28. Lovely travel that by Serio. Oh, makes it look easy. Good finish. Ruggieri falls wide. Now the drive. Ruggieri, good movement to the inside. The finish there from Perez. 45 plays 30. Serio. Well, after the concession, there's the response again from Fitzpatrick. So it's very difficult for Argentina to properly lay a glove here on the US. Yes, they have their little moments, and there's the occasional three and a field goal play, but they need a steal at the end of the following attack when the USA go to attack their own basket. And let's see what happens here. So that's the first part of it. Ruggieri jinks and finishes nicely. Now they need the defense just to gain the advantage in the phase, if you will, because the USA go and hit the two. It's as you were with this possession. Shot clock at 10. Now the drive. Serio gets it in field, always looking for someone who's best positioned. So that's more like it. Rely on the United States miss that time. We're inside the last 60 seconds of this second quarter. So Ruggieri tries to launch, and the three attempts that drifts over and wide by Copper. Opposite number Serio against the glass, and now quick response again. That's wiped its feet. This time it's an Argentine rebound. So they're being given a bit of a let-off here at the end of the quarter. In truth, Argentina, but really need another two at least just to make the most of this phase. There's a steal. Passing not quite good enough. And the USA try and break away. Just to lower the pace, and Serio will time this. He gets them going again. Serio and that wall pass offer. Serio. Inside nudge, good rebound take, and the finish from Jorge Salazar. Just to get in with another two for the USA. I mean, pro rata, they're on course here to hit the 80-point mark again, aren't they? Which is where they've been in 3 of their 4 matches thus far. 49 is the total at the end of the first 2 quarters here. So at the midway point here in the second semi-final in men's wheelchair basketball, the USA are ahead against Argentina. It's a 17-point margin. Argentina need a huge pick-me-up in the second half to derail American progress to another gold medal showdown. So at present, it's USA v Colombia in the gold medal match, unless Argentina can change the course of this semi in the second half. Do stay with us for that. Second half starts. Quarter number 3. Second semi-final. Wheelchair basketball men's competition here at the Santiago Pan-Am Games. The USA getting a first shot of this second phase underway. Their numbers were good in the first half. Quarters 1 and 2. To see if Argentina have any extra percentage in them. Shots like that have to drop. 2 attempts, second rebound, and yeah, they get it right there. Copper, leading scorer for the US, Jacob Williams, 16 points in that first half. 10 from Serio, only 4, but that's only 2 from 7 now. His field goal attempts, just 1 triple hit by an American, and that's Jeremy Myers. There's a rejection there, Brian Bell, following Ruggieri all the way here. Well played. Argentina adding another 2. Stesha's had good numbers in this match. Swing to the middle. All in one movement. Trevor Jennifer finishes it. Heavy. Bounces out from Serio. 15-point gap. Hardy Souls. Wheelchair athletes. No issue there for John Boy. He's going to be okay. Clean. Another 2 into the gap. Serio switches back. The movement's really good, and the wide open player central to drop another 2 is that man, Jake Williams. Top scorer in the match, top scorer in the competition as well. He's up to 20 now. All this contest as a whole, Williams came in with 60 points to his name, so up to 80, all in. Really good stuff. Argentina missing another attempt. 53 plays 38. And the USA, whether it's left, whether it's right, whether it's central, dropping points galore. Jacob Williams adds another 2 here. 55 plays 38. And now they're hunting down a 20-point margin. The gold medal match just moves further into the distance for Argentina. The defensive play when they don't have the ball when they're defending the United States has been as on point as ever. When you've got Williams hitting at 63% in terms of his field goal ratio, it's 16 attempts, 10 of them have dropped, although that number will come down with the latest miss. Looks like he'll get another chance at it. It's that baseline, low post finish. Really clean again. 57 plays 38. Gap is now 19 points. The USA have really stepped it up here. It's a big second quarter for them. 31 of their points came in that second quarter. The USA. Now it's 26 field goals landing, 45 attempts, 57%. The 2-pointers, 100% with the 3 points. That one downtown delivery from Jeremy Meyer, dropping through the hoop. Good numbers. Copper spies a gap. It's a bit of a risk actually just to take it on. As that shot clock hit 2 seconds. He just went for a little dive, dropped the shoulder. Quite a strategic play really, because the contact has been leveraged into free throws. Copper misses the first one. Gets the second right. Serio. Williams hovering with intent right side this time. Bell. Back with Serio. Left with all the time there. It's the slickness with which they move the ball around that perimeter. USA. Argentina left chasing shadows in that attack. One of the many challenges here for Argentina to try to find the same fluidity. That's a lovely cut through and deserved a better finish really from Franco Alessandrini. Big reach, the handling is bang on point, and the USA get to 20 points clear now thanks to the finish. Brian Bell. Stershi. Copa. Ruggieri. This is short. Rare example of mishandling there from Jacob Williams. 3:33 remaining in this third quarter. USA have extended their lead. Serio. Accurate, precise there. Steven Serio. Six points in the contest. Argentina struggling to find answers here to USA dominance. That's absolutely delightful. That switch and the finish from Joel Gabas. Three-point finish. More of the same, please. That's what they'll be saying. Timeout needed. Delightful drop there from Gabas. There he is again. Take down here for the USA. It's Serio. Unchallenged, no look pass off the board and down. USA have the drop again thanks to that man Jacob Williams. Turn into a masterful attacking display from the USA number 2 here. Jennifer as well to just remain upright. There goes the launch. Oh, the assist that time from Williams. It's by Bell. A legal block off there by Jennifer. Hear the call out on that shot clock, giving them a warning. Now it's at a 30-point margin that the USA have their sights on. Become very, very tough here for Argentina to just stop this flow. USA just move the ball so quickly. Difficult to get in the way. Bounce pass. Reverse swing from Ruggieri. Been a little bit subdued in this semi-final, really. Ruggieri. So half the American team. Williams gets the attempt away just before he hits that perimeter line. Knows that he miscalculated slightly there. steal. Jennifer brings it away. Bell moving into position. Serio was the actual target there. Downtown, away, and again, shot away, beats that buzzer, and they have another here, the USA, Serio. It's the composure, teacup, think calmly under pressure, which is what they managed there at the end of the quarter, and the USA have just motored on here in this third quarter. Won the second 31-19, the third has gone 20-10, and that means that the total here is 69-42 here. Just 10 minutes to see out for another spot in a Pan American Games final for Team USA. Argentina ultimately have had very little answer to the United States rampant attacking today. So the USA to bring it home. And Argentina will be realistic about the scale of the challenge and what they have to do inside 10 minutes here, although Gabas finishes really well again. Around the outsides, another back switch, great handling again. Lovely plot. Maya chipped in with some super accurate finishing. This Team USA victory, because it will be a victory for the fourth time in 5 matches. This progression through the competition going to be an 80-point haul, barring something really quite unusual in the final moments here, because that's what we're heading for. A 2-time defending Paralympic champions, 4-time defending Pan American Games champions. Close again here. Argentina looking for a half-century total. Going to get it here. Some great attacking moves at both ends in this contest. This guy has been absolutely on point. Jeremy Meyer, once again on target for the USA. Superb, 14 points. I mean, the numbers are great. Had 7 field goal attempts. 6 of them have dropped. 73 plays 50. So they've at least shut down, for the time being at least, the prospect of being cut 30 points away. Rare miss that time from Meyer. Must be slacking. Miss to the high side. Outlet pass. In. Straight forward from Jacob Williams. As an Argentine took a tumble on the way through. 26 now for Williams. 86 for the competition. Gabas. Shoulder down and drive. The loop there in for Gabas. Good take. A little bit heavy though with the contact off the glass. But the follow-up drops. That's good for Argentina. Madrid Perez. Meyer. Air shot. We'll say regroup for this reset. Drive, handoff, finish. In off the board. AJ Fitzpatrick. So the bench players now introduced to join the sharp shooting party here. Played half of this final quarter. Well shot is heavy off that board and the hoop again. Okay, Sanchez has come in now wearing 1. So it's the reservist to end it. Sanchez to John Boy. The bank shot. David Romo that time. They get to 88. That was the score racked up by the USA in the semi-final demolition of Chile. It's been another dominant performance here from the USA, showing again their class and their preeminence in the world of wheelchair basketball here at the Parapanam Games. Argentina will drop into the bronze medal match against Canada. Just a reminder that those 2 contests come tomorrow. Have a break in the middle of the day here before our medal matches in the women's wheelchair basketball here in Santiago at the Polideportivo. Argentina's women are out next in the bronze match against Brazil. That's at 16:30 local time. 2 hours, 20 minutes away. And then the gold medal showdown in women's wheelchair basketball here. USA again against Canada. They passed the 80-point mark again. Now the USA. It's happened 4 times in 5 matches here at Santiago. Jorge Sanchez, the roll inside off the bank, and that drops from Talon Jordan. 84 plays 52. So it is over 30 points in the final shake-up here, the buffer. Still got 2 minutes to play for Argentina to make it more respectable. Alessandrini gets another. Makes it a clean 30 in terms of the difference. Sanchez, back step. Finished too heavy from Fabian Romo that time. Went as well for that rebound. Lovely positional rotation again here from the US. Sanchez. Bit of room for that swing right on the buzzer. And Jorge Sanchez drops an absolute beauty. "90 seconds remain of this semi-final. Shot just too much. Lucas Muller. Now it's the Argentine bench players getting a run out here ahead of the bronze medal contest, which will finish their campaign. Movement again, spot on. Sometimes it looks like a training game. It's Peter Berry. USA have matched their ball against Chile. 82 against Brazil, 81 against Puerto Rico, 88 against Chile, 88 here against the Argentines. Hungry for more, AJ Fitzpatrick, to keep the energy up. You see the calls here as the shot clock winds down. It's loose handling there from Fitzpatrick, but of course it doesn't matter. The damage has been done. Jacob Williams outstanding has paced the USA here as they will go for gold again. 5th straight Pan-American Games in the wheelchair basketball men's competition. USA make the final. They won the previous 4. They were silver in 03. They won it in 99. So they will go for a 6th gold medal in 7 outings in Pan-American Games wheelchair basketball. Too good here on the day in this semi-final for Argentina, Team USA. And it will be the USA against Colombia in tomorrow's men's final. Canada versus Argentina will be the bronze contest. The USA showed their dominance and showed their class again here. They really were strong and impressive today. It was a lovely performance all in.